Hey guys! I am ridiculously excited because I have two Allure Beauty Boxes that I'm going to unbox here. It's $15 a month and you can sign up, and I was able to find a coupon to get my first box for $10 and then $15 every box after that. So you pay monthly, you get some really awesome products. Allure is focused on hair, makeup, and skin. So you can get a variety of so many products. And I'm really excited because I have two, because I did sign up partway through March. So I do have the March beauty box as well as the April. And the April one is a Carly Bible collab. And the products are amazing. I haven't really dug into any of these, but I'm really bad. I have to look at spoilers because I'm so bad at surprises. So I already know the stuff that's in here, but so let's just go ahead and get in. The first one I'll open is the March one. Here's what the box looks like. So you open the box and it's just a little pink inside here. That's hashtag Allure Beauty Box. It also has a pamphlet that comes with everything. It explains everything that's inside as well as prices. So I'll go through all of that at the end. It does come with a bag. So here are what the bags look like. And then if there's anything that doesn't fit in the bag, it just kind of sits in here. So we'll go through that first. There was one item that didn't fit in there. This is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. It is actually a hair mask. So super excited about that. It's very cool. I just tried a hair mask, I think it was last week, in my hair, and I really liked it. This is, I think, day 6 hair now. So very good. Haven't tried this one yet. Hair masks in general are good. So I'm excited to try this out. But we will set that to the side. Also set our box to the side. And we'll dig into our pouch here. Alright, so grabbing out the pouch. It does have two really cool snaps on it here that open up. It is like a plastic. It's almost like a clutch. It's kind of cute. And so opening it up, it does have, it looks like 5 additional products in here. And I will go through them one by one here. So we have, first up, we have the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. Wander Beauty always comes in like these little tubes. So that's really good if you want to really make sure you use all of your product in here. Open it up and look at the applicator. Oh, that's actually a really good applicator. I do have one, I think, from Wander Beauty that is like really curved. I'm not a huge fan of the curved ones, so I'm really excited. This one's actually pretty small and longer. I feel like that'd be really good for getting close to that inner corner and definitely the bottom lashes. So there's the mascara. Next is a product I'm super excited about. This is Tinted Brow Gel from the Brow Gal. This is in the color Brown Hair 02. I use it a lot on my no makeup days or light makeup days. I am very blessed with pretty good brows. These are no product in them brows. So very blessed with that. This probably wouldn't be used as much for somebody who has more sparse brows or anything like that. But for people that do have more already filled in brows, then this works really well. So super excited to get a refill of that. Next we have the Mamonde Rose Water Toner. And I do find it really funny. It says the flower is rose. In case you didn't understand, rose water toner was going to have rose in it. Shocker, it smells like rose. So here is that. And I did go through all of my skin products and all that kind of stuff. And I do have one toner in there that I use all the time, so I'm kind of excited to try a new one. I'm not the biggest fan of rose scent, but at the same time, it's not terrible. So I'll definitely try it, and hopefully on the skin, it won't be as floral. 2 more products here. Next up, we have the Allure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. Clear package with a roller ball, kind of like whenever you buy essential oils or something from one of those distributors. If you tell them, you know, I have migraines, and then they mix you up oils, that's kind of what this is reminding me of. Really weird. The directions say warm 1 to 2 pumps in the palm and press into the face, neck, and décolleté. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to pump this, or if maybe because this is the sample size, maybe you just roll it where you want. But you would think if it's the directions on the sample size carton, you would think that the directions would match this. I'm kind of curious about that. We're gonna have to read up all about that here in just a minute. And then the final thing we got is the Model Co. Metallic Eyeshadow Trio. So let's open this guy up. Ooh, very, very pretty. I definitely love warmer tones. And here's that. Let's do a really quick swatch. All right, and then the third swatch here. Very, very pretty colors. They were kind of hard to get in there with your fingers, so this would have to be something you use more for your, use with your brushes and stuff. The 3 really quick swatches. Those are very, very pretty. So don't hate that at all. Wipe them on your pants, no issues. All right, so let's get into the booklet for this one. And it goes into the products here. I do know that some of these items will say either you're getting one or another product. So that is what this first page is. You could have received the Tarteist Lip Paint or the Rosewater Toner, which I received. So the full price of this is $23. Another cool thing that I like about these little pamphlets, they still do it, is that it does tell you in this little section, it tells you a little bit about the product, and then it tells you the price, where you can buy it, and then also if they have any coupon code. So that is kind of cool too. So then, again, that was $23. So this is a full size of the Wander Beauty. This, and it is $26. But next is that Brow Gal brow tinting gel that I was telling you about. It is full size, again, and it is worth $22. So very good thing to have in here as well. So this is, like I said, the Allure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. So it says for 1 ounce of this, the price is $12.99. And you can buy it on Allure.com, and they do have a coupon code in here. I'll link all the coupon codes down in, below if you want to try to purchase any of those. But, so yeah, I do think the picture shows it as a pump, but I think this is also the full-size packaging, and the full-size price is the $12.99. I don't know much about sizes. I feel like that's at least an ounce, if not more. So I'm not sure why it wouldn't have come in the same packaging, but that's fine. It does smell really good. It almost smells kind of citrusy. So very, very nice. I do not mind it in the slightest. Happy about that product. Up next we have the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Hair Mask. It is worth $28. So that is actually, I'm kind of surprised that that little thing is $28, but you know, I haven't even tried it yet, so I have no idea if it'll work well. And then finally, we have our Model Co. Eyeshadow Trio. And of course, this one's obviously full size because it's eyeshadow. But the price on it is $18. I don't really do a whole lot with eyeshadow singles. I'm trying to get more into it because I do have a few. And actually something really exciting in my next box is an eyeshadow single. But for this, I'll definitely try it out and see. It also doesn't have a matte shadow in there, so I am still going to need to dip into something, either that or go without a matte, which I don't usually do. So, again, I'll try that out, and I will let you guys know. So that was the first bag. So I literally saw the very first spoiler, and that spoiler was the reason I signed up for all of this. So, super excited about this box. Let's dive in. So here is the little booklet. It is Carly Bible here, and of course, again, has all the spoilers and prices, so we'll get into that at the end. I am already ridiculously excited. So, first, right off the bat, is a Juvia's Place palette, and I don't have any Juvia's Place palettes. So, is it Place or Palace? Juvia's something. We'll find that out in here. It doesn't actually say it. It just says by Juvia's. But this is the Nubian palette. I'm going to go ahead and open it because I'm super excited about it. It came double wrapped in bubble wrap. Love that. And packaging, killing it. I don't think this is full size. I do believe this is a smaller version because I'm pretty sure the other ones are bigger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So it does come with your little protector, and then here are the colors. And I literally just got done talking about how I love warmer colors, the reds, the bronzes. So I am ridiculously excited about that. Honestly, I'm just gonna swatch these bottom three here. Oh, that's creamy. Look at, oh, that would be a gorgeous highlighter, honestly. Let's just, oh, wow. Even that matte is ridiculous. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. All right, so obsessed with that. Okay, so this box is already killing it. Already obsessed with it. Thank you, Carly Bible. Next item. Oh, and then we have the pouch. I'm gonna show it backwards just because it is a completely clear pouch this time, which I kind of almost like a little bit more than the cloudier one, but we'll see. So to hide all the products so you guys can't see them all right away. Ridiculously excited once again. I do think there are a lot of variant items in here where you could have gotten one thing or another thing or another thing. So we'll get to that. We'll start off with Briogeo Farewell Frizz. Ooh, really exciting. Blow Dry Protectant and Heat Protectant Cream. So I have a lot of frizz. By the way, I apologize. I woke up really early this morning, so I don't look 100%. Feeling great though. So Briogeo, I really like their products. They are ridiculously expensive, but I do really like getting them in beauty boxes. I haven't tried this one. I do have I believe it's a leave-in conditioner that I've been using on and off from them, and I really like it. So I'm kind of curious how this works with it being a cream instead of a spray, which is what I'm used to with obviously the leave-in conditioner. So very excited to try this out. So let's move that aside, and then we'll get into another product I'm ridiculously excited about. This is a Luxie brush. This is the Luxie 231 Small Tapered Blending. Love me a small taper. So I do have several that are similar, but I actually don't have one that's this big. This is my Morphe M506. So it is similar in shape, but this one's definitely a little bit bigger. So that'll be really good to get into those creases and everything. Yes, and it is pretty dense. I do really like that as well. Probably will pack color really well. Can't wait to try it with my new palette. It's fine, it's whatever. Next we have the the Architect Slim Waterproof Eyeliner. It is in really pretty packaging. It's by LA Splash Cosmetics, it looks like. Oh, it says do not shake before use. Good to know, because I always shake them. So let's just open it. Oh, already marked myself. It does look like it's a brush. I don't know if you can see that. It's not a felt tip. It's more like a brush. And let's see if we can get a good swatch here really quick. Oh, that is a good thin line. And then we'll let it dry down, see if it turns matte. I doubt it will. Most of them don't. The next thing we have here is the Phenomenal Organic Tan Infused Cloth. It looks like you have 2 of them here, and they're exactly what they sound like. They're cloths that have the self-tanner in them. So, let's see here. Oh, direction. I was gonna say, there aren't any directions. That's fine. Remove cloths from the sachet. And wipe onto clean, exfoliated skin in large circular movements. Use a damp cloth to remove excess tan from the heel of the hand, knuckles, elbows, knees, and sides of feet. Wash hands thoroughly and immediately afterwards. Allow 4 to 8 hours for your tan to fully develop. Tanning time and color development may vary depending on skin type. Very cool. It doesn't say on here how much it's actually supposed to cover of your body. I mean, the cloths feel kind of heavy, so I'm assuming they're pretty well saturated. But it does say you get up to 10 days from one application, so that's kind of cool. So you have almost a full month worth of fake tan in here, I guess. That's pretty nice. The final item is one of the smallest items in here, but I am ridiculously excited about this item. Again, this is the item that I completely signed up for this box for. And I'm not claiming to be bougie by any means, but I do really want a Natasha Denona palette. Anybody out there looking for something for me for Christmas? Natasha Denona. Her palettes range in price. I think they're about $120, $130 on average. And from what I have been told, because Lord knows I've never even looked one in the face, from what I've been told, they are stunning. Like, can't get better formula, can't get better pigment, stunning. So when I heard that there was going to be a Natasha Denona eyeshadow single in this, I immediately signed up. Like, cannot explain to you how quickly I signed up for this box. So here is the sample. And yes, it is small, but I mean, honestly, for it being a sample and one pan, that's a pretty big pan. So I believe that's the normal size. Also, talk about bougie packaging. Like, that's amazing. But I do believe that might be the normal size of it. So let's open this up and look. What do you know? Oh, okay. I'm speechless. There we go. We'll go with speechless. A color killer. I'm completely speechless. I don't know how I expected that to swatch. Just finger swatch. Like, I haven't even swatched on my hand. Let's do that really quick. Ready? What? Like, see if how much more is. That's from one finger swatch. That is the softest. I don't even want to call it butter. I want to call it satin. That is satin. When you swatch Natasha Denona, if you ever get the chance to swatch Natasha Denona, A, do it immediately. B, do it immediately. C, that's satin. Like, wow. I almost wish I was kidding. I almost wish I was kidding about how much I love this one eyeshadow right here. Like, I have a problem. Please send help. No, don't send help unless they have one of these, one palette of this. I originally thought that it was stupid that they would ever have a palette that was that expensive, but what? Okay, so we're gonna put her down. We're gonna tuck her in, nice and pretty. We're gonna find a place for her on my vanity is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that shortly. We are gonna go through this little booklet, But we need to find a place for her. She deserves the best. Her, and really, she's my favorite. Oh, also, I guess we can also talk about the fact that this dried down really well. It's it says it's waterproof. I'm not testing it with my beer, by the way. Beer. I'm not testing it with my beer. But it did dry down really well. It seems like it has some pretty good staying power, and it is still a little shiny. So if you want matte, this is not the liner to go to for matte, but that is fine. And I just realized, I don't know if you can necessarily see all the words on it. Well, that's good because they're upside down. Now I don't know if you can see all the words on it, but either way, we'll go through it. So I'm going to try not to get too distracted by these swatches. Here is our little pamphlet, and I'm gonna get distracted immediately because the first thing we're talking about is my favorite. Price of this guy right here is $27. Once again, I know I was that person until literally, how long ago was that? 5 minutes, if that? I was that person until 5 minutes ago. $27. Next, because we do need to move on because this video is going to be 30 minutes of me talking about Natasha Denona. Okay. Next is the brush. It looks like this was a variant item. Luxie's pretty good too. I would assume it wouldn't be too much more. But unfortunately they don't have that actual price. Next we have the Briogeo. This is this full size? I might be totally wrong about all this, but I mean, I'm comparing it to what's on here. Then this is the size that's on here just from reading the 0.75 fluid ounces down there, if you could read that. So for this amount of product, for the 0.75 fluid ounces, it is $24. This might be full size. We're not sure. So there is that. Super excited to try that out. Next, I guess I've been showing you the other product the whole time. I'm terrible at this. We'll figure it out. So next is the tanning cloths here. For a pack of 8 of them, it is $25. So doing some really fast math, that leaves these at what, about $6 or $7? Or you can buy a 16 pack for $39. I'm not doing any more math. That's plenty of it. Next, we have the eyeliner here. This is, of course, full size, and it is $14. Definitely can't wait to try that out. And finally is the other variant items here. So it looks like we have Sunday Riley CEO Glow Face Oil, the Juvia's Place palette that I got, or the Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. So these three are the, you would have received one of these in your April box. So for the Juvia's Place palette, it is Place, by the way, P-L-A-C-E. It's the custom eyeshadow palette. Oh, it's custom because Allure actually made this. So it looks like Allure swatched and swiped metallic eyeshadows to create a custom palette of 6 Juvia's Place shadows for the Allure Beauty Box. That's awesome. Did not know that, but that is really cool. For this palette here is worth $20. Honestly, the Carly Bible edit of this, I 100% am obsessed with. Oh, one more thing I forgot that they added into this that I did already scratch previous to me filming this, obviously. So they had a little card that says, the May theme is beauty innovations. Don't mind me, I'm going to bed. And it has 7 game changers is what it says. So, they let me scratch, and if you don't want to see the products, that's awesome, look away. But here is what I scratched. I think there's one more product here that I didn't. So here is the spoilers for the May beauty box for Allure. So if you want to sign up, April would be the best time to sign up. I mean, I almost want to sign up just to get another one of these. I wonder if I can do that. We're going to think on that. But otherwise, here is the samples for the May box. So thank you so much for sitting through this probably long video of me showing you literally one eyeshadow for most of it. I've had a lot of fun. I love doing unboxings. I hope you guys like watching them. If you don't, that's fine, no big deal. If you do, let me know. Add some comments, throw a like in there if you feel like it. And I guess since I'm uploading this to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. I hear that all the time because I watch YouTube literally constantly. So I guess I get to say that now. So let me know what you guys want to see. I do know I did get a request for a part 2 of my Sunday, skincare Sunday. So I'm definitely going to do that here, hopefully within the next few weeks, and I'm gonna get together all my products that I've been using and sampling and trying and loving and whatever. Otherwise, I guess that's all I've got, so I will see you guys later. Bye!